Okay, now let's get through the second part of this here gym. I wonder if it's gonna be really terrible. I've studied Pokemon thoroughly. Hooah! You can't win. Yeah! Hiya! Hooah! See, this is what I'm talking about, baby. This is what I'm talking about. People with different dialogue. That's what I've been trying to get to this whole entire time. This is what I've been seeking for the past 5 years in this very game. And thank goodness, I guess it was all saved for this gym. It's Roy. I don't know why. A lot of the NPCs here are just totally unchanged. It's just... I mean, I said before, guys. I mean, I've definitely said before. It's just totally random. It's really lazy. And it's just not much creativity was really put into it. It's just not much creative input. However, this, though, I don't... Maybe the designer's favorite type was fighting, and so he just reserved all the unique black belts their own dialogue. I don't know. I don't know what Roy is going on here. I don't know why there are just, again, VI NPCs out there in this game. Because I really do think you should treat every single NPC as a VI NPC. If you guys don't know what a VI NPC is, look up VIP. That's what I'm saying, baby. That's what I'm saying. Wah! My studies were insufficient. Wah! Yeah, that's right. You go back to training your Bruce Lee style cries. Wah! My theories are too complicated for you to understand. Yeah! Wah! And hello there, guy. Ninjas strike from the shadows. Not really. Ninjas are not real. Get out of here. There's no such thing as shuriken. Or chakra. So what are you talking about, baby? Now, why am I saying baby that much? Instead, I should probably say something like, cool it, man. That's right, man. Dig a flower, man. Gardening is for chumps like you. Okay, so... let's actually... I don't want to use my last Mega Kick on a Machamp. So, guess what I get to do? Oh yeah, that's right. I get to switch out to my Pidgeot, because my Pidgeot is Meace. Meace is me own. And Cross Chop, you better not do any sufficient damage. Good, that's good. So, let's use Wing Attack on you. And let's get out of here. Let's get out of Atlantean City in Tomb Raider 1. The final, the final levels in that game were just Atlantis. The Atlantean civilization. Too hard to handle. Which, by the way, doesn't exist. Okay, so too bad I don't know ninjutsu. But do you know spin jitsu, huh? Do you actually know Ninja Go? Do you actually know the 4 elements of, what Zane, Jay, Cole, and my God, it's really amazing because I watch that show a lot. And Kai, yeah, Kai is fire. Jay is, I do believe, if I'm not I should know this. Cole, I do believe. Jay is wind, I do believe. Cole is... God, I can't remember. Zane is definitely ice, though. Ow! Ow! Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm kind of drawing a blank here. And it's kind of funny because... Leiga Ninjago, Masters of Spinjitzu is probably one of my favorite programs on Cartoon Network. No one has ever beaten my sacred techniques. Anything by Will Film, I will watch, whether it be the Lego Movie or... I've been to many gyms, but this one best suits my style. Gyms with a lowercase s, but this one best suits my style. But anyways, I was saying, I like anything that is being done by Will Film, which includes the Lego Movie, Lego Ninjago, and the Yoda Chronicles, the Lego Star Wars comic special, the non-canon comic specials that kind of air every once in a while on Cartoon Network, which kind of it's just it kind of it kind of parodies the whole Star Wars, saga in general. It's just basically Star Wars in Lego form, and they just kind of stray away from canon and just make a whole parody out of Phantom Menace. And actually, the whole let's see, where is Revive? I do know I have Revive here. Yeah, here we are. The whole search for the I'm sorry, guys. I just got back from work, so as you can probably tell, my thoughts are kind of numb right now. However, I guess if there was something else that's worth good news, Demon Death Angel is back on YouTube. If you don't know who he is, his YouTube channel is Midnighters, which I think was originally supposed to be a collab, but that's just basically he's just basically the moderator slash. I mean, no, it's kind of a one-man channel, but he is my buddy, my pal, and every once in a while we do, or actually, we've only done one Pokemon duel, which is yet to be uploaded yet. We might upload it for this Halloween, because it was supposed to be sort of a Halloween-themed episode, which we just kind of didn't really get into because he was doing a lot more Twitch than YouTube. I mean, he did some Assassin's Creed, and he has done some Pokemon Resolute videos. Some, I should say. I mean, he kind of quit doing it because I think the game was just all ridiculous, and he just kind of, which, I mean, I understand his sentiments exactly. I mean, Pokemon Resolute, despite some of the good qualities about the game, Resolute is a completely original hack compared to this game. I mean, compared to this game, Resolute had a lot of good dialogue. This one doesn't. And despite the fact that there were a lot of typos in that dialogue, yowza, yeah, it was still an ingenious game. I mean, it was a pretty interesting idea. I wish Jeremiah would teach me everything he knows. I'm guessing that's him. Or an expert, I suppose. I will stop you right here. Okay, sure. Whatever you say, expert. Whatever you say, Obi-Wan Kenobi. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I mean, despite a lot of the typos and just everything that's just so wrong about that game, I mean, Resolute was not that bad to play. I'm pretty sure Victory Fire and, you know, the first game, the original one of the Resolute, well, the Victory Fire saga, excuse me, because, I mean, the first game usually corresponds with the saga, so, yeah, anyway, I'm pretty sure Victory Fire and Mega Power are okay games. I mean, they probably are extremely difficult, just like Resolute, which, that was one thing I extremely hated from that game. But, you know, it was again pretty, oh, snuffed out yet. It was pretty original. At least it had a lot of good dialogue. It had, you know, it had a walkthrough. What did you have to say? I didn't read it. I'm sorry, Master Jeremiah, I failed you. Bow, 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 wow, 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 and you look like Master Drake. Okay, and we're back. I wonder if this leader is going to be extremely pugnacious. I guess we'll see. Let me bring out my Pidgeot here, just in case. I should probably release my ace right now to do some of the dirty work for me. So, hello, Flower Pot.
Welcome, young one. Please give me a moment to finish my meditation. Ellipses. Ellipses again. Now then, what brings you to my dojo? Oh, I see. Yes, without comma, I am Jeremiah, leader of the Cypress Town Gym. I am a firm believer that actions speak louder than words, so let's waste no time talking.
Yeah, I agree with you there then. Yeah, look at that. You look You look like an expert, but a little bit more dark-skinned. You actually look a little bit more like, trying to think here, who was what? He looks a little bit like, God, I'm just drawing blanks everywhere. Let's just actually kind of stray away from that, and let's whip the floor with level 52, Machamp. See, I told ya this leader was gonna be very, God, it's gonna be it's gonna be Resolute all over again. I just know it. This guy really is pugnacious. I can't believe it. I just can't believe I'm now dealing with very difficult Pokemon battles from this point on. I don't get it. I don't get why a lot of the designers think it's very funny to really hype up the levels of their Pokemon. Dude, this is along Giovanni's range. His Nidoking was level 50. That was the highest level Pokemon of any gym leader in that game. My god, these designers don't really understand convention. Come on, tradition. I'm more conservative that way. Oh boy. I mean, if you want to make a hard game, fine, but at least make things a little bit less outrageous, you know. Don't make things extremely frustrating for the player. Especially someone who should be almost at Elite Four standards. Because if I do remember correctly, Lorelei started off with a level 52, level 52 Dugong, I do believe. I can't really remember. I have to look up Syrupy sometime, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, that was... At least I was able to whip the floor here. As I said, Pidgeot is basically unscathed. But he just looks like a... He looks like a dark-skinned, expert who is... Is he from Mulan? Like, he looks like someone from Mulan or The Last Airbender, I don't remember. Truly remarkable with an E. With your power, you are destined for greatness, yes. At least it didn't include Destiny, which was in Resolute. You've earned the Volcano Badge, even though this was definitely not fire-related. I don't know why I received that. Volcano Badge, okay. Oh, excuse me.
Volcano, let's see, the Mike Tyson Badge heightens the special stats of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this as well. Yay, let me guess his bulk up. It raises your attack and defense, teach it defying Pokemon.
What are your last words?
Sometimes I like to meditate underneath the waterfall, just like Chuck in Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Okay, so yeah, anyway. Can I use an escape rope here? Yeah, I have plenty of these. Really? I can't... Maybe I should have known better. But yeah, that was incredibly easy. Compared to some of the other battles I've, you know, challenged in this game. Which, as I've seen so far, or I should say as I have observed so far, I had lost all 4 of them until this one. At least once. But yeah. I am impressed here. I'm glad I was able to oust all of Jeremiah's fighting types. So that's all good and glorious. So yeah, next time on Pokemon full of Din's Fire, Jin, I guess we'll do more Jin Rummy.